Hello students, welcome back to your science class. This is your science teacher Kahkashan Naushin. I hope you have understood chapter 1 and completed all your assignments. So, our today's topic will be human body. So now tell me, what is this picture? Yes, it's a noodles. Now tell me what things are required to make this noodles. Now tell me fast. The first thing we require is boiled noodles. Yes, very good. Now the second thing we require to make this is tomato ketchup. And the third thing which we require is vegetables. Very good. You must have heard or studies about sense organs in your previous classes. Now name these organs. The first organ is tongue. Now tell the second organ name. It is stomach. Very good. Now tell me the third organ name. It is brain. Very good. The power of brain is the power of our powerhouse of our body. Uh, there is some work for you. You must have heard or studied about sense organs in your previous classes. So you will write them in your copy. Now, can you tell me how are these organs made? No. So let me tell you. How are the organs formed? The As you can see in the picture, this is the one single cell. It is the smallest unit of our body. If I ask you a question that what is the smallest unit of our body, then you will say, ma'am, the smallest unit of our body is cell. When this cell join together, they form tissues. Like, see, earlier it was only one cell, but when many cells, two or more cells join together, it forms tissue. When these tissue join together, it forms an organ. Like, from one cell, it has formed into tissues. When tissues will join, it will form an organ. And when organs join together, it forms an organ system. And when all the organ system join together, it forms an organism which works in our body. Now, let's revise it again. First, there will be a cell. When cell join together, it forms tissues. When tissues join together, it forms organ. When organs join, it forms an organ system. And finally, when all the organ system work together, it forms an organism. Very good. Now, you can see here again. The small unit or smallest unit of the body is cell. When cells join together, it forms tissues. When tissues join together, it forms organ. And when organ join together, it forms an organ system. And then when multiple organ system join together, it forms an organism, which is our body. Now, let's study about bones. Before moving further, let's do a quick activity. Now, press your right hand with your left hand. You can feel something hard. Yes? Let's do one more activity. Now press your knees. You know where your knees are. Can you feel something hard? Yes, you can feel it. Now tell me, what is that hard thing? Yes, the hard thing is bones. In your knees, in your hands, both we have all around we have bones. When different types of bones join together, they call skeletal system. Firstly, we have when different types of organ system join together, it forms an organism. Now, and here, when different types of bones join together, it forms an a skeletal system. So if I ask you a question, what is a skeletal system, what will you answer? You will answer, ma'am, it is a system which is made up of bones. Okay, there are 206 bones in our body. Can you imagine that we have 206 bones in our body? But yes, it is a fact that there are 206 bones in our body, and babies have more bones than the adult ones. Let's learn one more point in our body. The place where two bones meet is called a joint. Now you will see in the next slide. Uh, when you see when you touch your elbow, you see the one bone is coming from up and the other bone is from down. It is an example of joint. You can take knees for example as well. Now let's learn about the function of skeletal system. It supports our body. Without a skeletal system, we cannot even stand ourselves. Can you imagine yourself without your bones and you are able to stand? No, you are not able to stand. So, the first function of a skeletal system is to support our body. You must have, when we get hurt somewhere or we get some injury in our legs, have broken bones, do we able to stand ourselves? No. Now the second function, we have heart, lungs, stomach, brain. If they will not be protected, it will get an injury. So a skeletal system protects our organ from organ that are called vital organs like heart, brain, and lungs. Next function of a skeletal system is that it allows movement. With the help of our bones, only we can move. For example, if we are hurt, if we get hurt in our leg, are we able to walk? No, doctor will tell us to take some rest. If we don't take rest, our bones will not join. We will not be able to walk. Hence, another function of a skeletal system is that it allows movement. Now, let's do another activity. Hold your wrist with another hand in this manner. Now, hold it fast. Okay. Now, open and close your fist in this manner. Fast. Open, close, open, close. Then again open your fist and then again close your fist. Can you feel something moving? Now do it again and tell me. Yes, you can feel something moving. Try it once more time. The part which is moving is called muscles, and the system in our body that is formed with the help of muscles is called the muscular system. There are 640 muscles in our body. Yes, we have 206 bones, but we have 640 muscles in our body. When muscles are joined together to form a system called muscular system, when all the muscles are joined together, it forms a system called muscular system. If I ask you a question, tell me the name of a system which is made up of muscles, what will be your answer? Your answer will be muscular system. Very good. Now we will study about some another system, that is digestive system. Now you will ask me, ma'am, what is digestive system? So we will learn about digestive system. The system that helps in digesting our food is called digestive system. Like when we eat something, it is digested in our body. It produces the necessary energy and minerals for our body, and the waste part gets away through our body, and the process by which the food take the energy, it is called digestion, and the system which performs it, it's called digestive system. So the system which helps in digesting our food is called digestive system. It involves many organs like mouth, liver, pancreas, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, and anus. So, if I ask you a question, name the organs in a digestive system, you will answer first mouth, second liver, third stomach, fourth pancreas, fifth small intestine, sixth large intestine. Very good. So the system that helps in digesting our food is called digestive system. Now we have learned what is digestive system and what are the organs involved in the digestive system. Now let's learn how the food moves in digestive system. Like suppose if we are eating Maggie, where will the Maggie go first? Now tell me, where will the Maggie go first? Obviously it will go in your mouth. Then from the mouth this Maggie will be taken to our stomach with the help of food pipe. Okay, food pipe connects mouth to the stomach. As you can see in the picture, that red color pipe like something, that is called food pipe. This food pipe will take the Maggie from mouth to our stomach. So the next destination of our Maggie will be our stomach. First it will be in our mouth, then it will go in the food pipe. From the food pipe it will go to our stomach. Now from stomach that Maggie will go into small intestine. From small intestine it will go into large intestine, and from large intestine the Maggie will go to the anus, and it will be removed from our body. Here the liver is like a cook, just like your mother who prepares the food. It adds juices to the food to break it down. Now let's study the part in details first. Okay, the first is mouth. Everybody knows what is a mouth. We have a tongue in our mouth, we have teeth in our mouth where it is chewed and turned into pieces. When we eat food, it is chewed and turned into pieces so that it can go through our food pipe easily. Let's talk about food pipe. It is a pipe like structure, as you can see in the picture also, that connects the mouth and the stomach. The liver is solid, which keeps adding juices to the food to break it down. The stomach is a bag like structure. which digest our food. If we have eaten something, all the nutritive value, all the nutrition which is present in the food will be digested in the stomach. Now the food is digested, the rest of the food which is undigested, or you can say which is unnecessary for our body, uh, and our body doesn't use that part, it will uh, it uh, it will be removed from our body. The part of the body which we use is digested in the food stomach, and the part which we don't use, which is not necessary for our body, goes in the small intestine. Small intestine is coil like tubes that connect stomach to the large intestine. As you can see in the picture, small intestine is light pink in color, which connects stomach to the large intestine. Now, from the small intestine, the undigested food, or the unwanted food, or you can say the unnecessary food, moves from small intestine to the large intestine. Large intestine is almost similar to small intestine, but it is broader in size. From the large intestine, whatever undigested food is left there, it is removed from the anus. Now, let's revise it again. How the food moves first. First, it will move to our mouth, then from mouth it will go into the food pipe. From the food pipe it will go into the stomach. From the stomach it will go into small intestine. From small intestine it will go into large intestine. From large intestine it will be removed from the anus. Now let's revise it one more time. Mouth, then food pipe, then stomach, then small intestine, then large intestine, and then anus. So we have learned how the food moves in our body. Thank you, students, for watching this video. Complete your work, and we will meet again in the next class. Till then, bye and stay safe.